Have you ever found yourself whispering, "I don't know how much more I can take"? We all have. In this life, no one is spared from hardship. Whether it's loss, fear, disappointment, or the weight of everyday responsibilities, our hearts carry more than we often admit. And yet, some people seem to walk through the storm with calm steps. They fall, but they rise again, gentler and stronger each time. What's their secret? Today, I'll share with you 7 timeless insights, practices and principles that nurture true inner strength, not the kind that clenches its fists, but the kind that stands tall with an open heart. These are not rules. They are quiet companions. Let's walk through them together. Let's begin. We start with a simple but powerful shift in perspective. Imagine holding a rope in a tug of war. The more you pull, the more your hands burn. But what if the strength is in letting go? Buddhist wisdom teaches that much of our suffering comes from clinging to outcomes, to identities, to control. But letting go is not weakness. It is clarity. It is saying, I no longer wish to suffer over what I cannot change. When you release the rope, you don't fall. You rise, lighter, freer, stronger. The next secret reminds us to return to the only place we truly live. Pain often pulls us out of the present, into the regrets of the past or the fears of tomorrow. But strength lives in the now. To be mindful is to return to your breath, your body, your surroundings. To say, right here I have everything I need to take the next step. Try it. Feel your feet on the ground. Take one conscious breath. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are here. And that is enough. Secret 3 may surprise you. It's not about resisting change. It's about honoring it. We spend so much energy trying to hold still what is meant to move: youth, relationships, even certainty itself. But all things rise and fall. The Buddha taught that everything changes, and resisting that truth creates suffering. Instead of gripping tighter, we bow. We bow to what is leaving. We bow to what is arriving. And in that bow, we find peace. Resilience isn't staying the same. It's learning to move with the river, not against it. Next, we turn inward, to the light that's already within you. In a world obsessed with appearances, Buddhism reminds us to turn inward. Right effort doesn't mean striving to be perfect. It means nourishing what is wholesome within you, and gently letting go of what dims your light. Anger arises? Breathe. Jealousy shows up? Acknowledge it. But then, choose again. Plant seeds of patience. Water them with kindness. And over time, your inner garden will bloom, quietly, steadily, beautifully. This is not showy strength. It is the strength that endures. The 5th secret is a tender one, and perhaps the hardest of all. When pain visits, we often run. We distract. We numb. We deny. But Buddhism teaches us to sit, to breathe, to allow, to gently observe the ache without judgment. In that stillness, something remarkable happens. The pain softens. And in its place, we find understanding, even compassion. Your willingness to sit with discomfort is a powerful form of resilience. The next secret invites you to turn your compassion inward. We often speak to ourselves in ways we would never speak to someone we love. But your inner voice shapes your reality. Right speech doesn't only apply to conversations with others. It begins within. So when you make a mistake, don't say, "I'm worthless." Instead say, "That was hard, but I'm learning." Treat yourself with the same gentleness you offer a friend. That kindness becomes your foundation when everything else feels shaky. And finally, the seventh secret is perhaps the most reassuring. The final secret is not about being strong alone. It's about remembering you are never alone. The Buddha taught that we are all connected, like drops of water in the same vast ocean. When you feel small, when you feel like giving up, reach out. Let someone sit beside you in the silence. Let yourself receive support. True strength is not isolation. It's knowing when to lean and when to let yourself be held. You are not fragile for feeling tired. You are not weak for needing rest. And you are not behind just because the path feels long. The strength you seek is already inside you. It speaks in quiet moments, in gentle choices, in the way you rise after each fall. Inner strength isn't built by becoming tougher. It's built by becoming more aware, more open, more true. The more we soften into presence, the more unshakable we become. So which secret spoke to you today? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what touched your heart. And if this reflection brought you peace, I invite you to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it. Until next time, may you walk slowly, may you breathe deeply, and may you always know that your softness is your strength.